name is Heather Stewart, and I'm a consulting manager with Rizing. And today this session is to cover the enhancements that have come about as a part of the Opportunity Marketplace functionality in the system. We're going to go through a few of the enhancements that are opt-in enhancements, and then pivot and look at some of the universally available or pushed enhancements that would just simply show up in the instance if you are using the Opportunity Marketplace. The first one I want to point out is the assignment of offer approvals for assignment type. So you can now enable approvals in place so that your applicants' direct managers can receive email notifications and go to the latest homepage, and from there either approve or decline the offer requests when the applicant actually accepts the offer. And you can also have it so that the applicants receive a corresponding email notification when their managers respond to the offer requests. This is a nice one. It helps keep everybody in the loop when the employee is looking to engage with the opportunities and assignments in the Opportunity Marketplace, and helps with some of that communication. One of the configuration requirements that is associated with this is having the latest homepage. So you want to make sure that you are up to date with the latest version of the homepage in SuccessFactors. And there are just a handful of RBP updates or role-based permission updates that would be necessary to configure this along with some email notification settings. The next one we want to take a look at is some enhanced role-based permissions capabilities related to the assignments capabilities. You can now go in and grant role-based permissions that are specific for creating and or viewing assignments for specific assignment types. By default, the create assignments and view assignments permissions are applicable to all types of assignments, but you now have the ability to select a checkbox and identify from a list of others the different types of assignment types that a specific role should have access to, either as a create or to view those. So that's going to give you more flexibility to create the right permissions and access for specific target groups. So for instance, if there's an assignment type that only really relates to one population of people, you now have the ability to limit down those options for that target population, just what's relevant. So that's a really nice refinement enhancement that's come along. Also, there is another email notifications enhancement that's come along, and this is around some of the notifications capabilities for specific assignment types. So now there are email notifications that are available for several different scenarios. So one of them is that the assignment owner's direct manager can receive an email when the assignment owner publishes assignments. Also, another scenario could be that the applicant's direct manager receives an email notification when applicants actually apply for assignments. And then the third is applicants' direct managers being able to receive notifications when applicants accept offers. So having the ability to make use of this opt-in capability requires some updates in role-based permissions settings, or pardon me, your email notification settings. And I think the benefit of this one is pretty straightforward. It's going to give you more opportunities to allow the system to push out the critical notifications that help keep the direct manager of the applicant aware of what's happening with the applicant's use of the marketplace. Now we're going to pivot and talk about a handful of the universal functionalities that are coming about as enhancements with this release. You want to think of these as push functionalities that'll just simply be there for you with this new release. There's nothing you need to do to opt in to take advantage of these. One of them is an enhancement related to the capability proficiency levels that users see when they are going in to create an assignment. So the enhancement now is that the proficiency level rating scale that's configured is optional. So the user doesn't have to assign a proficiency rating value at the time that they select an assignment and create an assignment in the marketplace. So that's giving some more flexibility to the users. Previously, it had to be selected. So SAP's built this enhancement to offer those assignment owners more flexibility when they're defining what the capabilities are for the assignment creation. The next one that I want to point out has to do with some enhancements to capability filters. So it's now possible to allow users to select up to 10 capabilities to filter recommended opportunities for all assignments, and basically reset their capability filters when they select 2 or more from the choices that are shown there. So the default capabilities come with the top 10 capabilities that are shown in the recommended opportunities or all assignments choices, and users can select one or more capabilities. You just need to be aware that if the user selects one capabilities, opportunities that match that are shown, and if they select multiple capabilities, opportunities that match those capabilities in the list will show. And this is going to really allow your users to basically narrow down the opportunities for further consideration. So just a better usability enhancement with that one. And then the next and the last one that I want to point out to you has to do with a new page that's showing in the opportunity marketplace. This one does have a couple prerequisites that you should be aware of. This next one requires that you be having the job profile builder functionality enabled, as well as the career development planning career worksheet functionality enabled. But with that combination of prerequisites in place, there is now a new page that can show in the opportunity marketplace, the role details page. And this one is basically going to allow the users to view recommended job roles, bookmark those roles, add that role as a target role on the career worksheet, and remove it after if they need to. So it does include a role description, required capabilities, and recommendation reasons. And after they add that role as a target role on their page, they're able to see a link that directs them to their career worksheet where they can take further actions, such as assessing their role readiness for that role with the career worksheet functionalities. And lastly, it's going to allow those users to learn about and follow recommended roles that interest them directly from the opportunity marketplace. So there's no need to navigate to another product page to be able to take advantage of that and see that. So another nice enhancement that's bringing along the opportunity marketplace, looking at some nice integrations between job profile builder and the career development planning career worksheet on that one. So there are some additional ones that you'll want to research if you are actively using the mobile app. There are some nice enhancements that are improving the usability of the opportunity marketplace as well. So definitely reach out and take a look at the new release information if you have any more questions on these items, or reach out to us here at Rizing. Thank you.